So along with attitude also comes ethics. So here's another obvious one, but dishonesty. And we put this on here because what you have to understand, guys, at this phase of the race, this is the honeymoon phase, as Alex said. It's their best foot forward. They are doing everything that they possibly can to sell you on them. So when you start hearing things like misstated accomplishments, the tendency is things like this. They tend to tell you that they graduated from Harvard. And when you dig into it, what you find out is they barely survived rush week and never went to the first class because they got arrested for DUI, right? Anything worth stating is worth validating. And the thing about dishonesty is if you're hearing it in the interview process or in the onboarding process, that's a problem that not only will not go away, but it will get worse. Integrity is critical, both inside the business and as it relates to our clients.
And that's where when we ask them how much they made at their last job, how much was your last commission check at your last, what was your biggest commission check, right? And then on the next interview, when they have to bring it and they can't produce it, they lied. Nobody wants to hire a liar. Because the little ones turn into bigger ones.
All right, so let's talk about some things on the resume. We all know that resumes don't lie, right? They never lie. The references at the bottom are never their best friends that'll help them.
If you want to know how bullshit resumes are,
here we go.
Okay, find some of the employees that you have fired in the past, all right, and look at their LinkedIn profile, and look at what they said they did for your job. I swear to God, the fuckers had my job. I'm like, are you kidding me? The shit they would list was just unbelievable. And I'm not saying this just happened once or twice. I mean, I'm talking triple digit times. I have seen it so many freaking times, it's unreal. I'm like, if I would have known you did all this, I wouldn't have fired you. It's unreal.
Unprofessionalism in print and goofy resumes, okay? If they still are like BigDongSlong69 at AOL.com, cut it. How about a little professionalism, guys? And we see that stuff. I don't understand why.
Resume, his email address was 9-inch hung Latino at AOL.com. The girls interviewed him like 6 times. Also on those, when somebody emails you their resume, look at the name of it. If it says sales resume, they just made it up to reflect sales. Does that make sense? That means they also have one that says level 3 resume, technical resume, HR resume, bookkeeping resume, ditch digging resume, right? Mechanic resume. Yeah, whatever. If anything, it should just say resume and have a date or a version or something like that. Little things like that will show you. And again, the reason we're going into so much detail here is because it's not like a technician that you can just let go in a week and you identify them that fast. There's a big investment here before you know he's shit or not.
Yeah, and the bottom line is, guys, you're never going to get a resume that says, I hit 30% of quota for 2 years running, right? So we have to be able to have a deeper look.
Like what Josh was saying, you have to validate and have everything proved that you see on a resume. If they say they hit 200% of quota, say, man, that's quite a good accomplishment. That's awesome. Love to chat with your supervisor and find out exactly what those quotas were. All the other thing is sometimes they'll say, I sold $500,000 worth of equipment last year at my other business. Fuck, his quota might have been $3 million. So you gotta validate all of that and ask for those people to call. Yeah. And don't buy into their bullshit. You guys have heard, anybody ever done an interview? Who's done interviews? Raise your hand. I'm just looking for a home, a good company that I can call my own, and I'm tired of the big corporate this and the corporate that. I just want somewhere that's gonna appreciate me and my bullshit habits. The ability to not really perform, just fucking take everything you got.
You guys can hear the PTSD in his voice, can't you? Is there any reason the man had a fucking heart attack? Oh, God. 2, are we up to 3?
Some of the salespeople in here going, how the hell did I get hired? I'm sure I'm glad they didn't come to this class last year.